What's up, Cherishing Flow fam? Welcome back to my channel where we are all about love and positivity and self-development and everything in that vicinity. In today's video, we are going to do a much needed coffee talk, y'all. We have not done a coffee talk since, it was like 5 months ago when I did my last coffee talk. I thought I was going to do it like once every couple months or so, but I just completely forgot about them, to be honest, until I was looking through my videos and I was honestly just watching old videos of mine, trying to see like how my content has progressed. And I noticed that I had a coffee talk video and I was like, yo, I wanted to do that. I wanted that to be a thing. And I also feel like I want to have you guys as a part of my life. I want you guys to know what's going on in my life. I want to be transparent with you. I want to let you guys know how I'm doing, what's going on, the realness of me. Like, I'm real in everything. It's just there's things that I don't always show or tell. And there's still going to be some things that I never show or tell. But I also want you guys to be a big part of my personal life and know how things are in my personal life. So if you are new to this channel, coffee talks are where I sit down and I update you and I let you guys know what's going on in my life, what's happening, how I'm feeling, how I'm thinking, where my mental health is, where my business is, everything pretty much wrapped up into just one video. I will leave the last coffee talk in the description box below so that you guys can see where I was 5 months ago and then see how I've progressed since then. So yeah, if you're new to this channel, this is your first time here, then be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you get all of the videos. We are all about self-love and positivity and self-development, and I do entrepreneurial videos, lifestyle videos, story times, all types of things, but basically all of it is about being positive and uplifting other people and making you guys smile. So make sure that you subscribe and turn your notification bell. If you are not new here, then welcome back. Thank you for coming back to visit me again. And yeah, be sure to give this video a thumbs up before we even get started, and let's get into the video. So where do I start? Okay, let's start with 5 months ago, where I was. In the last video that I did for Coffee Talk, basically, it was right before I moved to Georgia. I was at that time living in Alabama, and I was really nervous about moving here, trying to make all of my dreams come true, trying to make everything just happen. I was nervous. I was unsettled. At the time, my business wasn't really off the ground. I really hope y'all don't hear that. It's really windy outside, like, oh God. But the sun looks nice. Hey. So, yeah, so I was really nervous and I was expressing to you guys how my mind was working. I was in a kind of a scared place. Like, I was really excited and I was really ready, but also I felt really unready and really like timid and scared. And so we came here and it came off to a rocky start, but in all, in the past 5 months, a lot has changed. Let's start with my business. If you don't know, if you're new here, I am a social media manager and consultant. That's one of the things that I do to make money, and it's probably like one of the biggest parts of my life. My business has grown in that aspect quite a bit. I've gotten quite a few more clients in the past month or so. I've lost a couple clients, none because of me, not because I was doing a bad job. I had a client that had to pause the services while they tried to, get some ducks in a row. And then I had another one who decided that the business that they were trying to get started wasn't for them. So they just let it go altogether. And that was kind of like, I don't know, it was a downer, I guess, because I was so excited about how many clients I was getting, and then I lost 2 like back to back. Like, it happened in like a week span, and I was just kind of like, oh, all right then. But I'm still growing and things are still happening, and I'm still getting new client leads like on a regular basis now, which I wasn't getting before. So I'm really happy about that. I think I'm really excited about the direction my business is going in and the kind of target audience that I now have fixated on. I really, really love that. And so yeah, that's that business. Then there's my blog. My blog has been neglected a lot lately because I've been working so hard on my business, and also this channel has kind of taken over my life in a way that I didn't expect. I wasn't expecting to be so invested into YouTube. I've always loved YouTube. I've always wanted to do this. If you've watched my videos, you know this is something I've wanted to do for a very long time before I ever did it. But I didn't realize how much actual time and effort it takes to grow a YouTube channel. And I really don't even put in the time that I could. But I put in a lot more time than I expected, and it's kind of thrown my whole schedule that I had before out of whack. So my blog is kind of taking a back burner, but that's all going to change. I am going to get back to my blog because my blog is my actual baby. Like, before I wanted my business, before I started this channel, before anything, that was my blog, and that has always been my #1 passion. And so I am going to get back into that. I'm going to focus on it more, and there's going to be a lot better content on my blog. So if you're interested in subscribing to my blog, then I will leave that in the description box below. It's always in the description box. So yes. Yeah, so there's that. And when it comes to this channel, we've grown to 500 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that this video is coming out on Wednesday. I'm recording it on Sunday, but I'm pretty sure it's coming out on Wednesday. And then on Friday, there will be a video coming out with the giveaway that I am doing. So I'm super excited because it's going to be the first giveaway on the Cherishing Flow channel. Anyway, so it's going to be a 500 subscriber giveaway, and I'm super duper excited, and I'm super, super grateful for you guys because you guys brought me here, and that's great. Then there is my relationship. If you guys know me, then you know I have a boyfriend. Or if you guys have been following me for a while, if you're on my social media, anything pretty much, then you know that I have a boyfriend that I have been with for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years. It's February now, March, April, in 2 months. And our lives have changed. How we are together has changed a lot because he, in January, moved back to Alabama, to Troy, because he's now going to Troy University. And that has made a huge impact on how things are done in my life because he's not here anymore. And full transparency, I am not very good with change. As you guys could tell in my last video, change does a whole lot to my mindset, and I wasn't really worried about our relationship, but I was worried about how I would feel about him being gone all the time. And it is hard for him to be gone all the time. Like, he's literally like the person that reminds me. Sorry, I felt some tears coming, and I was like, oh no, we're not gonna do this. But he's the person that is constantly reminding me why I do this, and reminding me that, you know, everything that people say that discourage me doesn't have to change how I run things. And he's the person that pushed me to push so hard for my business and my blog and my dreams in the first place. And so him not being here in some of those times when I'm like, it's been an adjustment. And I've had to figure out how to encourage myself, which is really good. I used to do that all the time anyway. I've always been good at encouraging myself, but sometimes you need like a little bit of extra help, and I've had to learn how to push forward without that. I've had to learn how to, in the past couple months, I've had to learn how to push forward even when there's like, it doesn't feel like anybody is in my corner. Even though I know people are in my corner, I have friends, I have family, I have a really great support system, so I don't want anybody to feel like I don't. But there are times when I feel really, really isolated and alone, and I think that's because where I live, I don't have any friends here. I work from home most of the time. I now have, that's going to be something else, but I have another job that I go to now, a nanny job. But I don't have any friends here. I don't have people I hang out with, people to talk to, so I don't have like that comic relief of like socialization here. And sometimes I feel like, I don't even know if there are words, but sometimes I just get really down. I suffer from depression, and I think the fact that I can't just go out and hang out with friends whenever I want to kind of puts me in that negative headspace. And I've suffered from a whole lot of, in the past couple months, some panic attacks and some little periods of depression where I don't feel the energy to do anything, where I'm tired all the time, and no matter how much sleep I could get 12 hours of sleep, I could get 7 hours of sleep, which is the amount of sleep that I usually need, and I still will feel super tired and super drained and super unable to just do anything. And it can be difficult. being an entrepreneur and running your own business and doing things like YouTube and a blog and your own business and having a job, juggling it all can be very difficult. Like, I love what I do and I'm blessed in everything that I do, but it can be hard. Like, it can be really just a lot because I have such high expectations for myself. And if I ever feel like I'm not reaching those expectations, I get really, really hard on myself, which just feeds even more into the depression and the getting down, because if I feel like I'm not hitting the marks like I thought I would, or like I told myself that I would, then I'm failing myself and then I'm beating myself up. And I hate that I do that, but like, it's something that sometimes I just can't stop myself from doing. Like, I'd be like, Ricky, don't beat yourself up, but then simultaneously on the inside, I'm beating myself up. And recently it's been kind of like I'm working, I'm like a hamster on a wheel, and things are just not panning out. And I'm trying to keep this positive mindset, and it's not helping. That took a turn that I was not expecting. But you know what? I'm going to keep it in here. I'm going to keep it because I want to be transparent with you guys. So yeah, he's doing great. My boyfriend is doing great. Our relationship is doing great. We are totally fine. We love each other. There's no issues. We're not arguing. The distance has not created any tension or space between us. He was here a couple weeks ago, and he'll be back in another couple weeks. So, and we've recorded some videos on our channel. So if you're not subscribed to the J&E TV channel, then go in my description box below and subscribe to our channel. Because we still have a whole lot more content coming for you guys. Yay! But so yeah, so that's that part of my life. So that's a change. That's a big change. I guess mentally and emotionally, I kind of just explained how I've been trying to keep myself positive and keep myself on the right side of things, and to remind myself why I do all of this. Love me some coffee. I've met a lot of new people lately, especially other YouTubers, a lot of wonderful, beautiful women who are also young women, female, and dang, I can't talk, which are also a bunch of young YouTubers, and I love them. They're all so sweet, so genuine, so supportive. Like, YouTube, I'm sorry, this may sound bad, but YouTube can be a very mean little community. Like, I've seen people say some really rude stuff. Like, I love constructive criticism. That's all great and dandy, but I do not like when, I do not like the malice and just negativity spewed out on YouTube. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't get that here, honestly. You guys are awesome and amazing, and you show me so much love, and I just love y'all for that. But a lot of YouTubers, like even people that I enjoy watching, there's just so much negativity spewed online that it can be like so discouraging, and it makes me just not want to get on YouTube, because I'll just be like, these people are getting on my nerves. But this little group that I found, this group of young, beautiful, wonderful women, has been really awesome. Like, it's been so helpful, and it's encouraged me to really put my all into this channel and give more of myself to you guys. And because I'm seeing how boss these ladies are, and I'm just like, oh, I need to get on my stuff. Like, let's do this, you know? And they're like really encouraging too. They're like, y'all, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be successful. And I'm just like, yeah, like, say that, sis. Like, yes. But so that's kind of where I've been doing a whole lot of that, a whole lot of networking, meeting a whole lot of new people. In fact, there's a YouTube couple. The girl in the YouTube couple, I talk to her on a regular basis on Instagram, and they're moving here, and she's gonna be like right up the street from me. like, and when I found that out, I got super excited. I was like, oh my gosh, like another YouTuber is gonna be like right there. Something else. This video is coming out this week, so I know that it will come out before my best friend gets here, and I'm doing a whole lot of collaborations with her. There's a whole lot of collaborations coming, and it's my first time really doing collabs. So I'm really, well, not really. I did collaborations with my best friend before. Like, not really collaborations as much as we just had vlogs with each other in it. But we're going to be doing collabs, and we're going to be in each other's videos, sitting down, doing videos, probably in here. And I'm super duper excited about that. And I know I'm doing another one with another amazing YouTuber. I'll talk about that when me and her actually do the collaboration. So really there's a whole lot going on, and I'm really excited. A whole lot has changed. For the most part, honestly, I'm expressing all the good and the bad to you guys because I want you guys to see what's real, what's transparent. I want you guys to see that even though I am very positive and I am happy with where I am in my life, I am happy because I know that this is going to be successful. I know that I'm moving forward. I can see the progress, and that is amazing. But also there are, you know, it's not all sunshines and roses. I'm not always happy. I'm not always thankful. I don't always remember how blessed I am, and I do not always feel like I have it together. And I really don't have it together, if we're being honest. I have nothing together. Like, my life it's not together. Everything is just disarray, but I'm getting it together step by step, piece by piece, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really grateful about where I've gone. I'm really grateful about where this channel has gone. I'm really grateful about all that's coming up for my blog. So much is happening on the blog soon. I'm going to be doing all sorts of stuff on my blog very, 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 very soon. It's really hard to do so many different things at once. I mean, I guess you wouldn't say at once, but I'm very good at organizing my time. It's just I have to reorganize, redo my schedule, rebudget, redo things, redo everything. Budgeting has been stressful because things keep changing in my financial life. Like, every time I think I have it down pat, another curveball gets thrown, and then it's just like, what the frick? So I'm trying to get an emergency savings started, and it's so hard just to get it started. I feel like once I get it started, it'll be easy to just keep adding money to it. But it's like getting it started is like, but yeah. So that's pretty much, I don't know what else there is really to say. Getting more involved in YouTube, I've had a lot more frustration with YouTube, like not just with like people being so negative, but with the amount of messages that I get where people are just like, oh, sub for sub, or sub for sub, sub for sub, sub for... I get so annoyed. And then I get even more annoyed. I think this is what annoys me the most, is when people subscribe to my channel and then comment, or they DM me with like a little screenshot, oh, I subscribed, be sure to subscribe back. I was like, okay, hold up now. If you want to subscribe to me because you want to subscribe to me, that's one thing. But don't be telling me that I need to subscribe back to you. Like, that's like a forced, like almost like a forced sub for sub, because it makes me feel like they're trying to make it seem like I owe them the subscribe back. And I always get annoyed. Like, I always feel like, don't tell me what to do. Like, no. I was like, I only subscribe to people if I like their content. If I want to support that person, then I will subscribe them. But if I don't even know you, if you're like a gaming YouTuber or something, like, I'm not gonna watch you, so why would you want me to subscribe to you? Vice versa. I don't want just random people just subscribe to me for no reason. Why? Like, why are you here if you don't want to watch my content? Like, why? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why? Like, I can't. That irritates me. Like, I don't want anybody to subscribe to me if they don't like me, if they don't want to see me succeed. I'm not even saying that you don't want to see me succeed, but if you're not like really wanting to be a part of that, if you don't want to be a part of the Cherishing Flow fam, then don't, boo. Like, do not. I only want genuine support. Genuine support, please. That's it. That's it. That shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be a difficult thing to ask for, but people, and it's annoying because I have on a lot of my stuff, no sub for subs. Like, I don't do sub for subs. Don't ask, I'm not going to do it. The answer's going to be no. But people still are constantly, I get like 5 to 10 DMs every single day of people asking me for subs, and I'm like, do you even look? Do you know who I am? You just subscribe blindly to my content. You don't even know what I have to offer. Like, you probably never watch YouTube videos. You only post videos and then tell people to sub for sub, and that's how you think you're gonna grow and get monetized. Newsflash, ladies and gentlemen, sub for sub does not get you monetized. I got into a whole discussion with this guy who was like, all big YouTubers started with sub for sub. I said, the devil is a liar. No, they did not. Sub for sub does not get you monetized. It gets you subscribers, but you get 0 watch time when the people subscribe to you are not interested in your content. It messes you up on the YouTube algorithm. When you have all these subscribers but nobody's watching your videos, YouTube is not going to put you in the algorithm. Like, and then YouTube is cracking down on that. People are getting in trouble. Your channel will be done if you continue to try to get a bunch of subscribers. Watch time is important. In fact, watch time is even more important. You only need 1,000 subs to monetize, my dude. But you need 4,000 watch time hours. Do you know how many minutes that is? Do that math. because that'll let you know just how important just sub for sub stuff actually is, how much it's actually going to help you. You can get 10,000 subscribers, but if you don't have the views and the watch time to match, it makes no difference. It makes none. So it's better to just get people who want to watch your content so that you can grow that way. It's the best way to grow, is to grow organically and to grow with people who like you, who want to support you, who want to see you be great, and who isn't subscribing to you just so you can subscribe to them. I don't want you to subscribe to me just so I can subscribe to you, because I promise you, if I'm not interested in what you have to offer, if I'm not interested in you, period, I'm not going to subscribe to you. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. You can subscribe and comment on every single video I have, but if I don't like your content, I'm not going to subscribe. So that's been a major frustration for me lately. I just went off a whole tangent about it because it's literally been like on my last nerve. So yeah, I think that's everything. I think that I've pretty much covered everything that's happened in the past 5 months. As I said, we've grown to 500 subscribers. My blog has grown despite me not being consistent on there in the past month, or actually just in the past 2 weeks. But I will start getting consistent on there again. I have a blog post already written. I just have to create some Pinterest graphics for it and get that all ready, because starting in March, I'm gonna be busting out blog content as well. So guys, stay abreast because things are getting good, okay? Things are coming, things are happening. I'm going to keep posting content for you guys, okay? Okay, your sis got you. And hopefully, so yeah, thank you so much for watching this coffee talk. If you enjoyed coffee talks, then let me know in the description down below. I think I'm gonna start trying to schedule to do them more often, maybe like every couple months or so to keep you guys abreast of everything going on. That way I can actually get more detailed about things that are actually happening recently, because in 5 months I just kind of gave you guys the gist of everything. So yeah. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure that you subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And turn on your notification bell and, you know, leave comments so that I know you're here, so that I know you support me, so that I know you love me as much as I love you. And hit that like button. Okay? Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next